Yeah, I mean the real estate market's such an interesting thing. Everyone has an opinion on it because everyone lives in a house. I think's the reason behind that. But any time's a good time provided you're buying the right thing for you. And it generally tends to be like at the moment the market in New Zealand anyway is quite a bit softer than what it had been in the previous years. And it tends to be this thing of like when the property's on sale, that people tend to go, there's something wrong with the market's not working, we've got some issues here. But when property prices are going through the roof, the market's running hot, people generally tend to come back and say, oh, look, now's a good time to buy property. And it makes no sense in normal terms. If you were to go to a shop and buy something, you'd want to buy it on sale. You wouldn't want to pay full price for it or over full price. But when it comes to real estate, everyone seems to think that, hey, when prices are low, there's something wrong. When prices are rocketing, it must be a good time because everyone else is doing it. Yeah, I think the great thing for today is there's so much information on the internet. So, YouTube, Instagram are full of videos that we just didn't have 10, 15 years ago. 10 years ago, you used to have to go to the library and get a book or buy a book, or audio books were just starting to come out on Amazon then. Listen to and podcasts were just starting to come out as well. So at that time, information was quite hard to get a hold of, and you only had the information that you could search and find yourself. I think now, as I say, with the likes of YouTube, there's a ton of content on there. And what I would do is I would sit down and I would go through there, or in fact, I'd use Notebook LM to go and find what subject you were looking for, get it to go and search, and then create you a podcast or a video around that particular part of it. And that's going to give you the information that you need to then go and at least start. And I think one of the things is that people go, well, AI might not tell me the truth or exactly what I need to do, or it might not be 100% right, but validate what it's saying. But then also too, AI getting you to do something is better than you doing nothing and making excuses as to why you can't.